is still the greatest hazard. The Royal Air Force School of Firefighting and Rescue trains airmen to be aerodrome firemen and also certain civilians who have crash duties to perform. The RAF have about 4,000 firemen in various parts of the world, and all are trained in rescue. A number of vehicles of different types are used in training. Trainees must become familiar with vehicles designed for many different purposes and with earlier types as well as the newly developed vehicles. In the demonstration that follows, a Mark 5A crash truck will be used in conjunction with a carbon dioxide truck, a water bowser, and an aircraft crash rescue truck with its crew of 2 who are solely for rescuing personnel. These practical demonstrations are part of the regular training program. Correct deployment of vehicles is one of the first essentials of a successful rescue operation. The vehicles must be positioned upwind of the aircraft and away from the nose and tail, which may be considered the danger areas. Here, the water tank of the Mark 5A crash truck is being replenished by a water bowser to ensure a continuous supply of foam. Linking the 2 vehicles by hose takes time when using this earlier equipment and can be accomplished much more quickly when the newer type vehicles are used. But it is essential that trainees should learn how to handle equipment of all types. The newest vehicle in the RAF Fire Service is the Mark 6 crash truck. Here, the prototype vehicle is seen ready to demonstrate its capability at an airfield near London. The truck is mounted on an AFV chassis and has power-assisted steering on the front 4 wheels. Air Ministry demand a very high standard for vehicles used by their crash rescue services. Consequently, before acceptance by the Royal Air Force, all these trucks undergo the most stringent cross-country performance tests. The suspension enables the roughest ground to be negotiated with ease. On flatter surfaces, a speed of at least 50 miles an hour can be achieved. When working at full pressure, the pumps in this vehicle can project a jet of foam from the monitor gun to a point 130 feet distant. Most important are the tests which demonstrate how the Mark 6 crash truck deals with an actual fuel fire. Here, a dual-purpose truck is acting as a support vehicle, providing an additional water supply. The Mark 6 crash truck can produce 5,000 gallons of foam a minute. By the use of trucks such as this, and by improving transfer of the water supply from support vehicles, the amount of foam available from one vehicle has been increased 5-fold within the past 10 years. These 2 vehicles can be linked with hose in a matter of 5 seconds, a contrast to earlier methods, where this operation could take as long as a minute and a half. These tests are supervised by the Air Ministry Fire Service and the Ministry of Supply. Often they are witnessed by senior officers of the Royal Air Force. This demonstration in itself is convincing evidence of the efforts that are continually being made to combat the menace of fire, the greatest single hazard and obstruction to successful rescue operations.